I just want to acknowledge our full set of people. I want to acknowledge Bernie. I think she's the most dynamic person that was had besides Frank Day. I recognize that because that's what our city needs at times, is to have a flair and excitement that we used to have. I'd like to also acknowledge Lloyd Sherry. I sat with him last week and I had a bit of a heart-to-heart with Lloyd on the big beginning of going into city council and the thoughts of it. And I thank you, Lloyd, for those words and some of those things. And I went home and I sat with my wife, and my wife struggled with it. And because I come from Harewood, I'm a Harewood boy. I grew up in Harewood, and I quit high school in grade 11 because I had to go to work. And I had to learn how to use my hands rather than my brain. And I was able to go through life learning how to do things by participating and being involved, but not asking for recognition. I'm not one to do something and raise my hand and say, look at me, look at me. What I do want to be recognized for is I am the kids sport director for Nanaimo. Our youth. Our youth and our elders are two big things in our community that I really recognize that we have to make sure that we take care of. And so I just like to acknowledge that kids sports organization because I was the founder member. Who I am as a person. I'm a committed person that has a business in Parksville. I pay taxes in the regional district. My business is called 4-Star Waterworks. I've had many dealings with the city of Nanaimo. I understand the inner workings of the city and some of the things that I think that need to be addressed and maybe fixed in some sense, but at the same time participate in a way that everybody reaps the rewards of working as a team rather than loggerheads. And also, I'd like just to say that, as you can see, I'm a little nervous. This is kind of a new thing for me, but as a person that's involved, my background is municipal. I understand infrastructure, I understand asset management, I understand lots of things within our city. That's one of the reasons why I'm concerned about a lot of things in our city. Some of the things I think that we should be looking at now rather than looking at later. I was involved in the dams as a technical committee member. Got involved because I grew up in Harewood and I love those dams. I love the city of Nanaimo. It's one of the biggest reasons why I'm running is because I love my city. I love our city. So anyway, on election day, vote for Kate. Thank you.